UFC Fight Night Vegas 104, Vettori versus Dolidze 2 takes place this weekend. I don't know what I was about to fucking say. I was going to say something. I don't know. I'm going to try and breeze through this just so I've got some sort of tender that I can say I did predictions for this card, because it is a shitter of a card with some absolute dead fights. We're going to start off with the prelims. These, people on the screen, yeah, let's move on. These fucking randomly UFC 5 generated faces. Starting off with the prelim opener of Yerzy Durben versus Carly Jadis. I'm going with Durben by decision. The last time there was a finish in a WMMA fight, it was fucking January in the first fucking card of the year, Dern versus Ribas. Okay, that was the last time there was a finish in WMA fights. For this entire card, I'm picking decisions. Okay. Nunes versus fucking Cocuella. I'm picking Nunes to win by decision. I've literally just explained why I'm picking decisions. Moving on. Barres versus Lima. Lima's undefeated. I'm going to say he stays undefeated with a decision. I believe it's a 135 bout. No one's getting knocked out in this fight. Moving on. We've got Sam Hughes versus Lucindio. Stephanie Lucindio. I'm going with a decision again. This is going to be a very entertaining card, boys. Moving on. Vera versus Musa. Musa's just got that build where he looks like he's just going to knock people out. You get what I mean? Like the Francis Ngannou build, the long arms. That's just, I feel like he's going to get a KO. I'm saying round 2 KO over Vera. I believe these two are light heavyweights. I've done literally no fucking research on half the people in this card. Doesn't really matter. Moving on. So, Su Young Yu versus AJ Cunningham. I'm going with you to win. Fucking hell. I'm going with you to win by decision. Literally no reason. He's just a better fighter than Cunningham. That's all I've got to say for this. Next up, we got Waldo Costa Asortos versus Ryan Spann. I'm going with Ryan Spann because he's not a fat fuck. Only reason. I mean, they're both heavyweights. Spann isn't an obese sack of shit, so I'm going to pick him to win by round 1 KO. Yeah, moving on to the main card. These guys are actually, I might actually give some, reasoning for some people on this. Seng Woo Choi versus Kevin Valajos. I'm going with Valajos round 1. Hype train behind this guy. I'm here for it. Give me Valajos round 1 KO over the fucking, I'm not even going to bother insulting him. Moving on. Dair Nunkozaya versus Rubio. I'm going with Dair to win, round 1 KO. Obviously, I know I just said that I'm not picking a fat sack of shit to win, but I'm picking this guy to win. He looks mean. You look at him, he looks like he's going to kill you, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. Moving on, we have Cody Gibson versus Damon Blackshear. This is probably going to be my shortest prediction video I've ever made. I'm picking Damon Blackshear to win by submission. I don't know why. I've just got that feeling. You know what I mean? Plus, Cody Gibson's got some weird tattoos, so I feel like it's gonna aid against him. You know what I mean? Alexander Hernandez versus Kurt Hollowberg. I'm going with Hernandez to win by decision. This is a shit card. We're already on the main event, which is Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze. Roman Dolidze is a free win for anyone who doesn't shoot a takedown on him. That is effectively Roman Dolidze in a nutshell. I don't think Marvin Vettori is going to be, dumb enough to shoot a takedown. I'm going to pick Vettori to win by decision. If Vettori can just resist his autism for 25 minutes, I think he can get this one done over Dolidze. But if the fight goes to the ground, Dolidze's got all the advantages and probably will twist him up like a pretzel. So I'm basing this entirely off Vettori's ability to stay on the feet and not shoot a double leg. But that's it. Let me know what you think of my predictions. I have no reasons for anyone other than the main event. But the next card that we're doing, which is the UFC London card, I'll actually be doing a breakdown and predictions for that card, believe it or not. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.